Welcome everybody to my Adobe Photoshop Tutorials Tips and Tricks series. We have a new episode here, and I wanted to show you a cool little feature that you may not know. A secret gem, a hidden behind the scenes feature that I think is really useful. So, when you are working on an image, wouldn't it be cool to really have a side-by-side view? Because when I'm working on an image, whether it be cloning, painting, sharpening, and you're zooming in and really getting into details, especially when you're working in a specific area of an image, what are you doing afterward? You want to see what the whole image looks like. So, you zoom out. And it's basically a matter of zooming out, zooming in, zooming out, zooming in. Wouldn't it be cool to have a side-by-side view? Now, I'm not talking about opening up another document. This is different. This is not reopening up the same document again. This is the exact same file in real time of what you're editing. And the effects of what you're doing shows up in the second window. So there's no more zooming out. It's in real time. You can see your effects, you can see your progress, and you can actually see what you're doing. Let me show you how to do that. So you go to Window, and you go to Arrange, and see that on the very bottom, it says New Window, but it says New Window for your image file. That's the image file that you're currently working on. So if you hit that, okay, it brings up the same image. Now, I'm going to stress this. This is not a second image. I know it's confusing. This is the same image. So let me show you what I mean by that. I'll prove it to you. Watch this. I'm going to take this brush, right? And I'm going to make a mark on the photo. Now watch this. Look. The second image, it has it, which means that it's the same image. Now watch, I'm going to undo, and now watch, it's undone. So, okay, so that's cool, but how does it help me? It's not really helping me because if I zoom in here, it's just as much work to flip to the second image. Well, watch this. Here's a second tip. Check this tip out. Now, if you do Windows Arrange, what if we did, say, 2 up vertical? Aha! Now look at this. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually go to the right here. Center her to the middle. I'm doing whatever I'm doing. So say I'm doing selective sharpening, but just for the demo purpose of this video, of this tutorial, I'm going to mark this picture up. Watch what happens on the right. See? So say I'm doing some cloning, say I'm doing some sharpening, and I'm really intricate in here and I'm zooming in. I don't have to no more zoom out of here. No more. This is already panned out, and I can even pan out further. And it's real time, the same document, the same image. It's just zoomed out in a separate window. Listen, extremely, extremely helpful. You won't believe how many people I tell this to, and they're like thanking me. I show this at workshops, and people still to this day come up to me and say, you know how helpful that is? You know, especially like people on like dual screens, like split dual monitors. Really, really cool. And it's a really nice thing to have. Or I'm sorry, people that aren't on dual monitors, people that are on single monitors, especially laptops, like smaller screens, like MacBooks and whatnot. So really, really cool. Very cool. Very neat feature. And that's what I wanted to actually show you today. So it's a very, very cool thing to use in your workflow, and I think you'll really enjoy it and put it to use. Take care, and I will see you on the next Tips and Tricks episode.